And welcome today. I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. Today we are going to be doing a seated class. So all you need is a nice sturdy chair, some weights for our strength portion, and some water nearby. Other than that, we are going to go ahead and get started right off the bat. Have a nice big group here today. So let's all sit to the front of our seat. We're going to start working on our posture. Okay, because mine has been really bad lately. So I want you to just think about how you're sitting up, first of all. Okay? I know it starts to get hard on the back, so that's why we're going to do this, just for you to start thinking about how you're sitting. So once we sit up from the back of the seat, we have to use our back and our core. So I want you to just put your hands on your lap and try to straighten your spine as much as you can. Okay, sit up real tall. Now pull those shoulders back and then let them drop down so they're not rounded forward. So we're kind of just nice tall spine now. Still sitting up tall. I want you to hold that position. Okay, we're going to take some deep breaths just like this. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Out through the mouth. Hold that position. Once again, deep breath in and out. In and out. Couple more times. In and out. Nice tall spine. One more time. In and out. All right, we're going to try to keep that tall spine. Put your arms down to the sides. And now just roll those shoulders back. Okay, nice tall spine. Sit up as tall as you can. Put those feet out in front for support. Good. Now open up those shoulders. All right, let them drop down. Once again, nice tall spine, and let's go forward with the shoulders. Take those deep breaths. Good. All right, once again, drop those arms down. Our shoulders are back. Nice tall spine. It happens so quickly, doesn't it? All of a sudden, we're like this again. It just happens. We have to think about it all the time. All right, now sit up tall. Bring those arms straight out to the sides. Our thumbs are up. We're going to do some small circles forward with that nice long spine. Sitting up tall. Use your core, use your back to sit up tall. Just start little circles, and we're warming up our shoulders and our back. Good. Nice long arms. Nice job. All right, now let's go backwards, those circles. Once again, sit up tall, nice long spine. You're going to want to start hunching over any second now. And relax those arms down. All right. Make a big tight fist. We're sitting up tall again. We're going to push out in front, big straight arms. Open those fingers wide. In and push out. Good. In and push out. In and push out. In, push out. Two more. In, push out straight. In, push out straight. Now we're going to go in and open down. Squeeze up and open down. Open those fingers. Good. In, down. In, down. Good. In, down. Really squeeze those biceps. Getting those arms warm. We're getting our blood flowing to our fingertips here. Couple more. All right, now we're going to go in and out to the side. In, straight arms out. In, straight arms out. Good. Try to make those arms long and open your fingers wide. Couple more. All right, good. Bring those arms down. Once again, body check, right? Nice tall spine. Now we're going to keep our back straight. We're just going to reach forward. And now I want you to round that back after you get out there. Okay? Then sit up tall and open your chest back. Okay? So reach out in front, straight back. Now bend forward. Sit up tall again and open the chest. Good. Arms in front, straight back. Reach forward, bending at the waist. Sit up and open back. Good. Front, bend, up, and open. Forward, up, straight back, open. Front, bend, straight back, and open. 3 more. Front, bend, straight, open. Front, bend, straight, open. 1 more time. Front, bend, straight, and open. Good. Hands are on the hips, sitting up tall. Now we're going to turn side to side. You can move your bottom in the seat a little bit too. Okay, don't think you just have to turn your head and neck. We're trying to turn that spine a little bit. Okay, so keep your shoulders back and down. Try to kind of turn that spine. So we're just trying to flex that spine, opening up that back a little bit, sideways now. All right, good. Now let's just relax our hands again on our lap, sit up tall, shoulders are back and down. We're going to take chin down to the chest. And then lift it all the way up and back. Chin down to the chest. And open it back. 2 more down. And up. Down. And up. Now back to the center. We're going to go side to side. Sit up tall. Nice, long, tall spine. Side to side. Twisting that neck. Don't force it. All right, a couple more. All right, good. Now we're going to take 1 toe up. We're going to tap it up and down. So really try to pull that toe up. I want you to sit up tall. Once again, we're using that good posture. We're really going to work that spine today and our back. All right, leave that toe down. Now lift the heel up and down. Squeezing the calf. We're getting those ankles and legs warm. We're going to do one side at a time just so you can concentrate on that leg. All right, now we're going to take that toe out and in. So watch how I open that whole knee up, not just the toe. I'm going to open my whole leg. Knee and hip comes along for the ride. So we're really trying to get those hips opened up and warm. Good. All right. Now, other leg. Tap that toe up and down. Really high. Good. Put that toe down. Lift the heel up and down. All right. Body check. Straighten up. All right. I caught y'all. All right. Now, toe out and in. Let's try to do this sitting with our head up. Not looking down at the floor. Really think about opening that hip. Good. All right. Let's just do a little bit of a walk in place. Okay. We're not going to go for a fast run. We're going to really try to lift those legs up one at a time. We're going to warm up those quads and hip flexors. So back and forth. Lift, 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 lift. Try to get those knees up higher as you go. So you should start feeling that right here in the top of your legs and your hip flexors right out here. Good. All right. Let's lift one leg up just a little bit off the floor. I just want you to kind of tilt it forward and back, just a little swing. Just making sure that knee is okay. Knee is nice and warm. You'll also start feeling a little burn in your quad, holding your leg up. All right, now let's do the other side. Lift that other leg. Just kind of swing it. You don't have to kick all the way out. getting those knees warmed up a little bit. Good. All right, put that foot down. Now we're just going to take a step out and in, switching back and forth. So lift up and lift back, lift out, lift in. So we're not just going to scoot our feet. I want you to try to lift those feet up off the floor both ways, in and out. So as we're going through this, I want you to try to get those legs out a little wider. Open those hips. You should feel this in your glutes too. Back and forth. All right, we're starting to feel a little heat in those legs. Are we still sitting up tall? Oh, I saw everybody sit up that time. I saw you. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Go ahead and relax. Don't hunch all the way over, but just relax those shoulders down. Get a drink. That was a really nice long warm up. You might be a little tired already from sitting up all that time. If you don't notice, but when you sit up tall like that, you're going to burn energy just by doing that because you're working your back and your spine. Lots of muscle there. All right. We're going to work on some big movements to start, okay? We're going to take a step out to the side, just like we were doing. But then we're going to take a step over with that same foot. So watch me first. So I'm going to sit up tall. My feet are about hip width apart. First, I'm going to go out with my foot, and then I'm going to try to take it over in right next to my other foot, okay? So we step out and then step all the way over and in instead of right back here. We're going out and in, out and in, out and in, all the way over. All right, now we're going to add the arm, okay? So I want you to reach out and then cross, okay? Out and cross, bringing that up, our feet together. Out and cross. Out and cross that arm. Keep that arm long. Good. Reach and in. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Really lift that foot up and out. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now let's start with the other leg. Just the leg first. Out and all the way in. Out, all the way in. Good. Lift that foot up, out, and lift it in. Good. All right, now we're going to add that arm. Out and in and over. Out. Cross that arm over your body. Good. So we're kind of getting a little twist in that spine again. Try to keep that arm long. Out, in. Out, in. Make it big. Out, in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. All right, now we're going to get big we're going to get small and big. Okay, so we're going to have our feet out. Make sure they're out, shoulder width apart, out in front of you. So separate them like hip width apart. Okay, we're going to reach down towards the floor, keeping our head forward. We're going to reach down. Okay, and then we're going to come all the way up, stretch up tall. Bring those arms down again and around. Reach down forward. Okay, squeeze your tummy. All the way up and around. Good. Reach forward and down. Reach up and around. Forward and down. Squeeze the tummy in. Reach up tall and bring those arms around. Good. Forward, up, and around. Forward, up tall, and around. Forward, straight back up. Good. And around. 3 more. Forward, up and around. 2 more. Up and around. Last time. Down, up, and around. All right. Take a deep breath. We're going to do those step outs with crossing our arm again. Working on getting big here. Okay, so we're going to take one leg out to the side. Arm comes out real big. Remember, we're crossing over. Bring those knees together. Out and in. Out and in. Good, real big. Out and in. Nice job. Out and in. Out and in. 8 more. 7. Cross. 6. Cross. Good. 5. Cross. 4. Stay big. Keep that arm long. 3. 2. 1. Good. All right. Other side. Out and cross. Out and cross. Really step out there now. Keep that arm real long. Great job, Bill. Good. Out. In. Out. In. Good, Patricia. Out. In. Out. In. 4 more. 4. 3. You got it now, Liz. See? 2. 1. All right. We're going to get small and big again. So when we reach down, we're going to squeeze our tummy in because it's like a sit-up. So feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to bend forward at the waist. Keep your head up. Reach down. Now lift those arms up real big and tall. Stretch up. Nice long body. And bring those arms down and around. Forward. And reach up tall. And around. Good. So this is a nice big stretch too. We're going to squeeze and reach and around. Squeeze. Reach and around. Good. Squeeze. Reach and around. 4 more. 4. Reach and around. 3. Reach around. 2. Reach around. And 1. Reach and around. Good. Get a drink. Woo. All right. Everybody feel okay? Betty, you doing all right? Okay. All right. All right. We're going to go back to some big moves again. All right. So we're going to lift our knee up. Okay. We're going to go one arm up, one arm down. So we're going to be switching them. So watch me first, okay? So we're going to lift one leg up at the same time. That same arm goes up, okay? But then when we step down, we're going to switch our arms, okay? Up and down. Other arm comes up, though. Same leg. So let's all start with your right leg. We're going to lift up. Now put that leg and arm down, but bring your other arm up, okay? Lift and switch. Lift and switch. Good. One leg at a time. Okay, so we're working our right leg. Just the right leg. Right leg only. Lift. Good. Down. Let's make those arms as long as we can. Lift. Lower. Good. Lift. Lower. Good. You got it, Wayne. Lower. 4. It's all right. 3. It takes a little. 2. And 1. All right. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. We start with our left arm up and our right leg up. Okay. Now switch down and lift. Down and lift. So left leg comes up with that arm. Down. lift. Good. Keep those arms long. Lift, real big. Lift that leg up. Lift. Down, lift. Down. Just your left leg. Just your left leg. 4. I know. 3. It's like an automatic thing. 2. 1. You didn't realize that was your brain work for today too. See? So it's kind of like, oh gosh, I'm moving my arms, legs, and I have to think about it at the same time. So remember, that's why we do it again, because the second time around it gets a little bit easier. Whew, all right, take a big deep breath. All right, we're going to work on that posture one more time. I'm going to sit up tall. Okay. Clasp your hands, or put your hands together in the front. Make them straight out in front. We're going to open up to the side. Okay. And then from here, we're going to go diagonal, diagonal, together. Okay. Side, diagonal, diagonal, together. Side. Sit up tall. Diagonal, diagonal, together. Side. Diagonal, diagonal, together. Side. Diagonal, diagonal, together. Sit up tall. Side. Diagonal, diagonal, together. 2 more. Side. Diagonal, diagonal, together. Nice big long arms, everyone. Diagonal, diagonal, together, and down. Good. All right. Take a deep breath. Get a drink if you want, because we're going to do those leg lifts again, switching our arms. All right, so I'm going to turn around real quick to show you this, just to make sure that it's easier. Or actually, I'll just do it standing. Okay, so we'll start with our right leg, okay? So we're like this, then we switch. Okay? So that's how we're going to start. So your right leg and right arm starts up, the other arm's down, all right? Then switch just the arms to come down. Lift and switch, good. Lift and switch. Keep those arms really long if you can. Lift, switch, lift, switch, lift. Good. Switch. Nice, Jeannie. Lift, switch, lift, switch. You got it, David. Come on. Lift those legs. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Good, Ed. And 1. See, you got it. All right, just one more side of that. One more side. Now we're working that left side. Ready? Switch and lift. Switch and lift. Switch, lift. Good. Lonnie, you got it nice. Good. Lift. 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 Nice job, Betty. You're getting those legs way up there. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take a deep breath. We're going to do our arms, but we're working on that core still. Nice tall spine. So sit up tall. Feet are out in front. Hip width apart. Okay, we're going to start with our arms out to the side. Feel that nice tall spine. Stay right here with your back. We're going together, diagonal, diagonal. Together, open, diagonal, diagonal. Together, open, diagonal, diagonal. Together, open, diagonal, diagonal. Keep those arms long, open, diagonal, diagonal. Together, open, diagonal, diagonal. Good. Nice long arms, everyone. Here, here. Sit up tall, open, diagonal, diagonal. Together, one more. Open, diagonal, diagonal. Together. Let's stretch our back. We've been working so hard. So put your fingers on the inside of your thighs. Thumbs are on the out. Our elbows are sticking out to the sides. I just want you now to bend and stretch that back. Make a big arch in your back. Okay, so we're going to tuck your pelvis down and just really try to round that back in an arch. Stretch down those vertebrae. All right, and sit all the way up. Good. All right, get a drink and then go ahead and grab your weights. Okay, we're going to do 3 different exercises for our upper body, and we're going to do 5 of each, okay? And we're going to do 3 sets. So we're going to do our upper back, we're going to do our biceps, and then we're going to do our shoulders, okay? So we're going to go from one to the next with 5 reps of each, and we'll do that 3 times. So we're going to start here, and we're going to row up to our hips, squeezing our back for a count of 5. All right, so 1, squeeze the back. 2, 3, squeeze that back. 4, 5. Now down. Okay, we're going to curl up for 5. 1, there you go. 2, sit up tall. 3, 4, 5. Now, side raises. Okay, so watch the arms on your chair if you have them. Lift and lower. 2, only shoulder height here. 3, you can have a bend in the elbow. 4, 5, good. Now start with your rows again. Up rows here. Squeeze. 2, good. Squeeze your back. 3, 4, 5. Now curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now shoulder raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more set. Start with your back. Squeeze, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bicep curls for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now shoulder raises. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, and 5. And put those weights on your legs. Relax your arms, sit up tall. Nice tall spine. Take a deep breath. Good. We're going to leave the weights on our legs and we're going to do some hip rotations. Okay, so let's lift our right leg up first. We're going to do 10 circles out, right, at the hip, and then 10 circles in. All right, so we're going to lift. We're going to lift out and around. 2, 3, 4. Try to sit up tall here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop it and go in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, sit up tall. Other leg comes up, rotate it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop it and go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, take a deep breath. We're going to go back to our little series, okay, of up rows, curls, and side arm raises. All right, 5 of each, 3 times. All right, so row up first for 5. 1, squeeze that back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now curls. 1, good. 2, all the way up and down. 3, 4, 5. Now side arm raises. Lift. Sit up tall. 2, 3. You should feel your back and shoulders here. 4, 5. Good. Start over. Squeeze up. 2, 3. Keep squeezing your back. 4, 5. And curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And side arm raises. Lift. Sit up tall. 2. Feel that back work. 3, 4, 5. And one more set. Row up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Put the weights on your legs. All right. This time we're going to do some hamstring squeezes. Okay. So we're going to lift a leg. Instead of doing circles, we're going to lift it. We're going to squeeze that heel back. Okay. I really want you to try to get your heel up under your chair towards your bottom. Okay. We don't need to kick out. We're just going to squeeze back like that for a count of 20, though, on each leg. Okay. So let's sit up tall. We're going to lift up our right leg and squeeze back. 1, 2. Bring that heel towards your bottom. 5, 6. So we're squeezing the back of that leg. 8, 9, 10. Good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other leg. Squeeze it back. 1, 2. Really hard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Keep going. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice job. Go ahead and put your weights down. Grab a drink. We're going to finish up with some core and stretch. Great job. All right, so let's work on just the lower part of our abdominals. Okay, and really this gets your whole core. But we're already to the front of that seat. Okay, I want you to put your fingers here. Okay, this is where we're going to work from our belly button down. Okay, keep your elbows out. Now we're just going to go back far enough to really feel the lower part of your core. Just squeeze in, back is straight, and then sit back up again. You don't have to go all the way to the back of the seat to feel this, okay? So we want to sit up tall, keep the shoulders back, keep the elbows out, back and up. Squeeze that belly button in. Back and up. Good. Back and up. Make it tight right here. Squeeze and up. Squeeze and up. Squeeze and up. Doesn't have to be far to feel it. Good. Come on. 5, 4, 3, squeeze that tummy in tight. 2, and 1. Good. Let's do a little twisting now. Okay. We're going to clasp our hands together. And I want you to start, you're going to touch your left hip with your hands, okay, in a fit, clasping together. Then I want you to bring those arms all the way around the top of your head and go to the opposite hip. Okay, so now I'm kind of turned to that side. All the way around to my other hip. Take your time. Lift in a big circle and around. Sit up tall. Lift around. So not lots of twisting going on with your core and your spine. And you don't have to go over that far if it bothers your back. Good. Hip to hip, big circles around. Good. Try to sit up tall. I know your back's going to get tired. 4 more. 4, real big. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're going to do those sit-ups again. We're almost there. We have sit-ups and then our twists, and then we'll stretch. So almost there. Everybody good? Getting tired of sitting up tall? All right, let's do it one more time. Sit up tall. Put your hands right here. Elbows are out. Nice tall spine. We're going to go back and up. Squeeze that tummy in. Squeeze and up. Now breathe in as you go back. And blow it out. Nice tight tummy. Come on, squeeze and up. Squeeze and up. These are just little bitty pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do our twists and then we will stretch. So we're going to start on our left hip. Big circle all the way around. Twist to the other side. Good. All the way around. We're going to sit up tall here. We're going to go slow so we feel our whole back turning. Okay, the reason we're lifting our arms up is so we stretch that spine up and then twist. So this is slow. So we're just working on a big movement here for our spine. Big as you can get around. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. All right, let's do that cat stretch again. So fingers are on the inside of your thighs. Our thumbs are out. I just want you to round your back here. Big arch. And just feel that stretch down your spine. We're separating all the vertebrae here down your back. All right, you're going to sit up. And if you want, you can just lean forward here to stretch the back. Or you can drop one arm down and then the other arm down and just stretch a little bit further. If you feel like it, let's try to make sure you don't flip your head down all the way towards the floor. So try to keep your head up. This will stretch that deep part of the lower back. All right, we're going to help ourselves up. One hand is on each thigh if you want to sit all the way up. Now let's stretch those hamstrings. So we're going to bring one leg out, nice and straight in the front. Our heel is down, our toe is up. Push that leg straight, and then I want you to lean forward over that leg a little bit. Just pressing it down, stretching the lower back. Good. You could reach for the toe if you want. Keep your head above your heart. And just breathe. All right, we're going to switch those legs. Push that heel down, toe up. Lean forward a little bit over those legs. You can reach for the toe if you want. Make sure you feel really sturdy in your chair if you're doing that, like you're not going to fall forward. Good. All right, now we're going to scoot to the back of that chair finally. That feels good for some support. All right, we're going to try to cross one leg up and over the other. All right. Okay, so you can hold that here. You can push that leg down if you want. What we're trying to do is open up the bones in our hip. Good. Shouldn't feel anything in your knee. Okay, so make sure it's just your hip that you're feeling. Now we're going to grab the back of that knee like this, okay, and pull that knee up towards the opposite shoulder. And that will stretch your glutes right here. Good. All right, now unhook your foot. Keep that knee up there and make a little circle with your toe. Good. Remember, you can hold underneath this, underneath your leg too. There you go. We're just going to go the other way. We're just loosening up that ankle now. All right, let's switch those legs. So start with that leg crossing over. You can push that leg down and away if you want. Open up that hip bone. All right, now grab the back of that knee on the outside, pull it up and over towards the opposite shoulder, stretching your glutes here. Maybe a little of that lower back. Good. Take a deep breath. Good, and unhook that leg. Keep your knee up there, make some circles with your toe one way. Good, and let's go the other way. All right, let's put that foot down. Somebody's having a good time. All right, we're going to stretch our back and our shoulders a little bit. So I want you to clasp your hands together in the front and then extend them out. So pull those shoulders forward. So you're separating that upper part of your back. Your lats are pulling apart. A little further, and then tuck your chin down to your chest. So relax down the back of your head and your neck. Keep those upper back opened up. Take a deep breath in and out. And now let's open up our arms back behind our chair. Okay, open up that chest, pull your shoulder blades back, and tilt your chin up. And bring those arms down to the side. We're going to finish with some deep breaths. Go ahead and stay to the back of the seat, but I want you to get tall here. Deep breath, reach and stretch up over your head. Reach for the ceiling and exhale down. Good. Make your back nice and tall here. And out. Last time. Deep breath up. And out. And you are done. Nice job, everybody. Great job today. Great job following. Nice job with the posture. I know it's probably your back is maybe a little tired now. So I want you to practice that when you're seated, like watching something on TV. Try to make yourself think about noticing first how you're sitting poorly, and then try to sit up and try to stay like that for like a minute. Just think about it, because if you stop thinking about it, you're going to end up like this again. All right, so try to keep practicing that at home. All right, everyone at home, thank you for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. Give us a like if this was good for you, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye-bye now.